Inside. Into Seri. Can he score on his debut? Yes, he can. I know it's not his debut, but for me, let's just assume it's his debut. And he scores a good goal, man. Oh, this is brilliant build-up play. Felipe Coutinho should score this. And he does. That's a stunning finish from the Brazilian. It's 3-0, and I think the tie is now done and dusted. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. Today's episode is a huge one. We are finally going to be replacing Neymar and we'll be bringing in a different player instead of him. And also we are going to talk a bit about the current situation of Barcelona in real life. We also have an El Clasico in this episode, so today's episode is a pretty big one. If you're enjoying this series, drop a like on this video. I know FIFA 17 is pretty much dead right now because, well, FIFA 18 is just around the corner. So if you can still smash out 200 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 as well as FIFA 18 content in the future. As you can see, our budget right now is 32 million after we spent about 30 or 40 million for Seri. So yeah, our budget is pretty low, but we are going to be using Neymar in a swap deal for either Eden Hazard or Antoine Griezmann. Yes guys, in the previous episode I asked you guys who should we sign to replace Neymar, and your comments were basically Eden Hazard or Antoine Griezmann. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in Neymar for both of these players as a swap deal without any cash. We'll see which one is accepted, and depending on that we'll decide. But I'm looking to bring in Eden Hazard as my priority signing because you guys want Eden Hazard. A lot of comments were there for Eden Hazard, so we're going to try and sign him. But I wouldn't mind Griezmann if, Hazard turns out to be insanely expensive, because Griezmann is a very good player. And for those of you guys who don't know, Griezmann was actually linked with Barcelona a while back before joining Atletico Madrid, but he didn't agree to join Barcelona because Barcelona were offering him to only play in the B team, so he joined Atletico Madrid. Just a backstory for you guys, so I think it would be a realistic transfer. About Hazard, he's just a great player and I would love to have him. But Neymar, because of his antics in real life, joining PSG and all, I don't want to use him in this career mode. Besides that, we've used him a lot. I want to try different players, so that's why I'm getting rid of him. Player of the episode, you guys voted for Coutinho, and I was wondering how the hell did Coutinho manage to win this vote. Dybala kinda deserved it, but anyways, 384 of you guys voted for Felipe Coutinho. He gets himself, I think, his second inform card of the season. Let's now move on to a press conference, and this is where I talk about Barcelona's situation in real life, which basically is shit. Barcelona's current president, Bartomeu, Josep Maria Bartomeu, has ruined this club. Absolutely destroyed it with just some bullshit signings, random signings. Paulinho from China, and the rumors are that he's got some business interests in China, and that is why he signed Paulinho. So he's looking at his interests first and then the clubs, and this is just one example. Over the course of the last couple of years, the signings have been just bullshit. Paco Alcacer, Andre Gomez, Arda Turan, all flops, and this is all Bartomeu's doing. And also the recent Clasico, it's not the player's fault, it's pretty much his fault. He has not signed a Xavi replacement, he got Neymar sold off and obviously couldn't find a replacement yet, so he's basically ruined the club, and the world knows this. All the Barca fans know this, and they've come together with the hashtag Bartomeu dimite ya. So if you're a Barca fan, or if you're a football fan in general and have Barca's best interests in mind and want to see them back playing that beautiful football style, go ahead on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can, even in the comment section of this video. I want to see as many hashtag Bartomeu dimite ya. Even in the comment section, you guys just go ahead and spam that hashtag in the comment section. Let's see how many can we get. But I don't want to talk too much about this issue. If you want to know more about how this Bartomeu guy has ruined the club, just Google it. You guys will know. It's a very popular topic right now. It's trending worldwide as well. I just want to try and help Barcelona as much as I can. If I can influence like about 50 to 100 people to tweet this hashtag, I'll do my part, and you guys also can do that by sharing this and all. But anyways, that's the end of today's press conference. It wasn't really a press conference, I just wanted to let you guys know my opinion on the situation. I talk about it a lot on Twitter in detail, so if you guys want to follow me on there, links in the description. That's pretty much it for today's press conference. I know it wasn't really a press conference, but still I wanted to let you guys know my opinion. And that's pretty much it. Let's now get right into the video itself. Enough of all the negative stuff. We are going to be simulating this one in the Spanish Cup against Bilbao. I believe it's the quarter-final. We did win the first leg 3-0, so not much of a problem for us. And we do progress to the next round with a 4-1 aggregate. Deulofeu scoring another goal for us. He's a goal machine. I believe this is his 11th goal of the season. And then I get a very surprising message, and I don't understand why. And this is the second time we've got this message. My role at the club, a message from Marco Verratti. I don't understand why is he disappointed with that. I pretty much play him every single big game, so that's kind of a weird one. But what's weird is, look at this. Atletico Madrid want cash plus Neymar. There's no way I'm paying cash plus Neymar. Neymar's already worth much more than Antoine Griezmann. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to offer Neymar for Hazard because Chelsea have accepted that transfer deal. So we're going to try and sign Eden Hazard. Contract offer accepted. I offered him, of course, a very lucrative contract offer with, I think, 350,000 as the wages, and he has accepted it. But before signing him, something interesting happened. PSG have come in for Neymar Jr. like in real life with a £86 million bid. I am going to counter this with 135 million just to see if PSG are ready to pay that much. If they are, I'll take the cash and then I'll sign Eden Hazard with, you know, the money. And of course we'll save some money there. But PSG aren't willing to go further than 93 million. So we are going to reject this offer and just going to do the swap deal for Eden Hazard from Chelsea. Let's go ahead and complete this offer, 350,000 euros. To be fair, guys, in terms of value, this isn't the most sensible option because Neymar's worth a lot more than Eden Hazard because Neymar's 94 and younger. But as I said, I don't really care about money right now in this series because FIFA 17 is coming to an end. Let's just have some fun, and I don't want to have fun with Neymar because I don't really have fun with Neymar anymore. So Hazard, someone I haven't used much this year, surprisingly, even on Ultimate Team and now even on Career Mode. I get a chance to try him out, so I'm going to take that. He's got great stats to play in that left wing role, and he'll be making his debut against Valencia in, I believe, the Spanish Cup semi-finals. So let's hope he can get off to a good start, maybe with an assist or a goal. For now, we are going to be simulating this one against Alaves because, well, it's a La Liga game and we are cruising in the La Liga right now, even though Real Sociedad did give us good competition early on in the season, but they've fallen. And also, after that Alaves game, we've got Valencia, then we've got Real Madrid, a Clásico, so that's a massive one. Although the league table, well, Real Madrid aren't really in the competition for winning La Liga, so a win against them will effectively ruin their season, so I would love to do that. But we get a 2-0 win against Alaves, which isn't that bad. Coutinho scoring there, which is nice, and surprisingly we get a transfer offer for Felipe Coutinho just after he scored against Alaves. And this has to be the most disgraceful transfer offer I've seen from any club coming into this series. A 39 million offer for Felipe Coutinho, that's 10 million less than his value. Obviously, I'm rejecting it and I might not do business with Chelsea after that disgraceful offer. Anyways, kit numbers I've assigned Seri with number 12, Hazard with number 11. For now, let's get into our first game of this episode against Athletic Bilbao. We've got the Spanish Cup semi-finals against Valencia right now, and Eden Hazard will be making his debut. What a game to be making your debut, man, against the likes of Valencia in a Spanish Cup final. Also, no Messi and PK for this one because I'm resting them for the El Clásico coming up after this game. I want them fit for that. But besides that, it's still a very strong lineup and I expect a good result, especially at the fact that we are playing at the Camp Nou. So let's hope we can get a win and potentially even seal the tie in the first leg itself like we did against Athletic Bilbao. Hazard, his first involvement. Oh, it's Dybala. Dybala could be through here. He should score. How is Diego Alves saved that? Good save from the keeper, to be fair, but Eden Hazard already looking good. He was involved in this attack. Dybala maybe should have shot it with his left foot. I think that would have been a goal then. We've got a corner though. Let's see what we can create from this. That's a decent corner. Manolas with the header and Davinson Sanchez at the far post. He's got to be putting those into the back of the net, man. Long ball approach from Valencia into Bruma, who gets it down well. Puts it inside into Rodrigo, who smashes that one. But Silesen, who's been given a rare opportunity, makes a good save. Dybala, now Thiago. Oh, that's a brilliant run made by Paulo Dybala. Oh, he hits the post from that position. Oh god, just before halftime, Valencia have got a free kick in a great position. Luckily, Dybala was standing between it and he heads it away, or else I think that would have gone in. Now Marco Verratti. Oh, brilliant pass into Dembele. Still Ousmane. Now Verratti. Eden Hazard. Hazard, come on, shoot. How's the keeper saved that? Marco Verratti on the rebound scores. Let's go. We get the first goal in this Spanish Cup tie against Valencia. That was a great effort from, of course, Eden Hazard to get the shot off from that tight angle, and then Verratti did really well to get the goal on the rebound. Look at that, man. Verratti. Oh, that's a clever finish from Marco Verratti. Good goal. I just don't understand what is going on with the stamina levels of Marco Verratti and Thiago. They just die after like 55-60 minutes, which is absolutely ridiculous. So we are going to sub them off because of this reason. Let's bring on Andres Iniesta and maybe Denis Suarez. I don't want to bring on Messi because I want him fully fit for that El Clasico. So let's go with this lineup for the rest of the game. Denis Suarez gets there. Finds Dybala. Oh, that's brilliant from Paulo Dybala. What a goal from Paulo Dybala. I don't know how he managed to squeeze that in with his right foot, but the way he got past his man, brilliant. Denis Suarez with a great assist. Oh, the defender there. He just got done there by Dybala. Just brilliant from Paulo. And now we've got a 2-goal advantage in this Spanish Cup tie. Can we get a third maybe? Ousmane Dembele down the wings. If we get a third, I think this tie is done and dusted. Ousmane cuts inside, finds Dybala. Dybala shoots and Dybala scores. That's probably one of the easier goals he'll be scoring this season. Ousmane was the creator for this one with a fantastic assist. I think this tie is done and dusted. 3-0 to Barcelona. Looks like we are going to be moving on to the finals of the Spanish Cup, and I'm super excited for that. This was a great performance from the lads, especially Paulo Dybala. He's such a good player, man. He can play down the wings for me as a centre forward. He just gets the job done. Really happy with this performance. Let's now move on to the next big game, and that is against Real Madrid. I can't believe I didn't find out about the 4-3-3 false 9 formation earlier. It's hands down the best formation in career mode. It just works for me and I'm enjoying playing FIFA with that formation. Now on deadline day, of course our squad is complete. We don't need to make any more transfers. Sunderland came in with a very good offer for Davinson Sanchez, but as there were only like 6 to 7 hours left on deadline day, I wasn't inclined to sell anyone because we wouldn't have the time to find a replacement. So yeah, so I declined the offer. Maybe around next season if we do get a better offer and we have the time to sign a replacement, I will sell him. But anyways, we end the transfer window with this squad. To be fair, we haven't really improved the squad much because Hazard, in terms of, you know, getting rid of Neymar, is kind of like a downgrade if you look at it, you know, a rational way, because Neymar is definitely higher rated. But we improved the midfield. We brought in some legs in midfield, some, you know, stamina, some strength, and just basically some physical prowess in Seri. Of course, technically he's a great player as well, but yeah, I'm really happy with the signing of Seri. For now, it's time to get into the El Clasico. Transfer business all done. Time to hopefully beat Real Madrid. Time for another El Clasico in this series, but this one is kinda irrelevant because of how good we are doing in La Liga and the massive advantage we have over them in, of course, in terms of points. So this one's, yeah, kinda irrelevant, but nevertheless, winning an El Clasico is always an awesome feeling. But this time around, we don't really have our first team, but we've still got some great plays, like obviously Messi playing this one. We rested him specifically to be fit for this one. PK, Coutinho, Gabriel Jesus, Delafeu, who has been our best player this season. It's a strong team and I'm expecting a good performance. A win, that would be awesome, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it. So let's see what happens in this one. Bale into Marcos Llorente, and he gets pretty close to putting Real Madrid into the lead. Well, we've got to be careful. Leo Messi again. Inside with the Berber turn. Messi shoots. Ramos with the block. That was close. I think if Ramos wasn't there, that could have maybe gone in. I'm not sure, but good defending from Sergio Ramos. Well, it has been a pretty dull El Clasico so far, with both teams having a few chances here and there, but nothing concrete. Hopefully the second half will be different. A 0-0 wouldn't really be a bad thing for us, but I would like to score against Real Madrid. James Rodriguez obviously joined Bayern Munich in real life. Now Toni Kroos tries to play it in behind our defense. PK, what's he doing? Morata gets the shots off. Luckily Umtiti got the block, or else we would be 1-0 down. Corner for Real Madrid. PK heads it away, only to Bourguet, I think their youth academy product. Seri heads it away, only to Alderweireld, who smashes it. Alderweireld again. The former Spurs player came really close to putting Madrid into the lead. Well, luckily for us, it wasn't the best of shots and the score remains 0-0. Modric puts in a very good cross and James with the header. Oh god, we are 1-0 down to Real Madrid. I think it was coming because Madrid looked really good in this second half. They created all the chances and Modric with a terrific cross. And yeah, well deserved Real Madrid 1-0 into the lead in this one. We've got a job to do. Oh, Jesus does him. It's Gabriel Jesus. He gets the shot off, but it's straight towards Navas. That was a great run from Gabriel though. We've got to give him that. We lose to Real Madrid 1-0. This happened in real life as well, but it wasn't 1-0, it was 2-0. Real Madrid beat Barcelona convincingly, and I think they did this in this episode today as well against us. Not good at all, but you can't really blame the team because it wasn't our best team playing this one, so I'm disappointed. At the same time, we've got a massive lead in La Liga, so it shouldn't really impact the league table. Obviously, I'm disappointed to lose, but in terms of the grand scheme of things, it is not that bad of a result because, well, the league is still in our hands and, you know, comfortably so because we've got a massive lead in La Liga. Right now our focus should be on that Juventus tie in the Champions League. We haven't got an easy draw at all because we didn't really do well in the group stages. I was still struggling to find the perfect formation, but now that I've found the formation, I'm going to go all out against Juve and hopefully knock them out of the Champions League. This might actually be the final season of the Barcelona career mode, and we'll of course end the series after this season. Maybe, I'm not sure, because well, we don't really have much time and FIFA 18 is coming really quickly. From like September 15th I'll be posting FIFA 18 content. I've got a lot of FIFA 18 videos pre-recorded using the FIFA 18 beta, and I'll upload them around that time. So before then I have to get all my FIFA 17 series just completed, and also yeah, just little inside info on that. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to know all about that kind of stuff. But I'm going to be ending the episode right here. We've improved the squad. We're going to try it out a lot more in the upcoming episodes. Drop a like if you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to spread the message. Hashtag Bartomeu Dimitria in the comment section below, and on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere you can. 200 likes, let's smash that out. And if you are new around here, you guys know what to do. Subscribe for more FIFA 17 and FIFA 18 content in the future, and I'll see you guys next time.